Monster RX93.1 got the second to the last batch of the top 10. Yes, Hazel! Ang sarap ng kain natin.
Ang tagal nyo kasi! Kanina.
No, because we were waiting for Chico. We were waiting
Hindi
for
ako,
Chico.
hindi ako ang
talaga
late
eh.
today.
Ay,
Hindi ako ang
hindi.
late today. Mid-subo. Ang sarap, guys.
Mid-subo, guys.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so in
What's
case
that?
you're wondering, we are live on Facebook, facebook.com/RX931. That's why we can see Hazel.
Correct.
That's why we can see Hazel eating
Oh my gosh. Parang I want.
that dark
Yeah.
chocolatey goodness. Is it dark chocolate?
No, it's normal chocolate. Belgian butters.
Yeah,
chocolate
I did something
something.
terrible yesterday. I went to 7-Eleven and just bought everything
Oh my god.
and went home and watched Adam's Family and just binged on food. Ah. I
Looks
want.
good, and
Looked amazing.
so here we go. Second to the last, top 10. What I had to let go from Al Macchiato, my 5 dogs. I had to leave them at home with my mom when I migrated to the UK to be with my husband.
Oh.
That's so sad.
I'm sure, parang na-imagine ko lang how they feel kapag iniwan sila nung master nila, nung human nila.
Kasi it's easier if, kunyari, may mga ranking yung mga countries. I found this out when I started doing mga cat shows. So, for example, kunyari, 1, UK. Ang Philippines, 2. It means mas mataas yung ranking ng UK. So, if you're bringing an animal from the UK to the Philippines, no problem. But if you're bringing an animal from the Philippines to the UK, they won't allow it.
Why?
Parang may ganon. In terms of what are the diseases in that country, yung mga animal diseases. Kasi 'di ba in some parang wala nang case of rabies, yung mga ganon. Basta ganon eh. Merong it's ano naman. Hindi naman siya shady. It's not like ayaw namin sa inyo kasi poor kayo. Hindi ganon.
It's
Like
backed up
in
by
terms of-
science.
in the same way na kunyari, 'di ba tayo Filipinos, if we're going on a safari trip to Africa, you have to get shots first, which you don't have to do if you're going to the US or to Europe. Kasi nga parang, you might, kasi nga rampant pa yung malaria, yung mga ganon, something like that. So sa animals, meron din ganon. So even if she wanted to bring them, it could have been a problem when it comes to quarantine. Yeah.
And it must be extra expensive, right?
Either way, it's pretty expensive. And from Puchoy Choy, what I had to let go, my siblings. Ang lalakas kumain, tamad sa gawaing bahay, walang work. It's a no for me.
Big Brother, paki-evict na po. Mga kapatid
Oo.
ko.
I nominate.
Nag-nominate talaga.
I nominate Markki Strom kasi feeling ko siya yung hindi gumagawa ng housework. Si Chico naghuhugas na ng plato. So, meron na siyang meron na siyang kaya.
Favorite. Pag
Expert
naghuhugas ng plato.
I
expert
do.
What do you do?
Work.
What do you do?
I do. I kind of clean.
If you have to think about it, you don't do housework.
You don't do anything.
I wash the clothes.
What do you, binababa
With a
mo sa
washing machine.
No, I have a washing machine. I bought a washing machine.
with a washing
So
machine.
ako
Pwede na.
nagwawash, ako
But do you fold
naghahang,
it?
Ako
Ay,
nagpa-fold.
pwede.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sige,
I
iba na lang
also
i-nominate
wash the
natin.
dishes. I nominate.
I nominate Rico Robles.
I
Joke lang,
nominate
Rico.
JC Tevez.
JC
Oh,
Tevez
ayun.
na lang.
Yun
JC
talaga.
Tevez.
Yun talaga hindi gumagawa ng household.
Hindi, nagluluto daw siya.
And coming from Carl Michael.
Salmonella.
Yeah, sorry.
Go.
What?
Go.
Hello?
No,
Okay,
no, I
our
just said-
internet is a little...
Yeah.
Woo!
It's patchy.
It's it's in a struggle
Okay,
medyo.
and,
Okay, go ahead.
Carl Michael says, what I had to let go, the assumption na safe ako pag nagpa-admit sa hospital ng Grey's Anatomy. Kasi parang kung sino yung walang sakit, sila yung nakokoma. Okay.
Oo nga.
Actually,
I don't
yung they
watch it
come in
kasi
for like a very simple procedure, tapos nadededs. Parang ganun yung
Yes.
mga
Sila yung
nangyayari minsan.
nadededs.
And then,
Yes, a lot.
yeah, and then the yung parang the medyo feeling mo critical na nakaka-survive.
Mhm.
But then
Oh,
sometimes even the
okay.
doctors are the ones dying. You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
crazy.
Parang ilang beses na
The,
naging patient si Meredith Grey. Parang, don't you
Oo,
own the hospital?
and the most like dramatic, like crazy,
Oh,
the
yes.
craziest
It's the
things that
craziest.
you can imagine. Imagine like may hawak siyang
Mhm.
bomba, ganon. Or
Yes.
like parang biglang may shooter na papasok sa
My,
hospital. Like crazy,
my
plane crash.
favorite talaga yung nakatuhog yung dalawang
Oh my
tao dun sa
God.
parang pole. They were like a
Yes, I
barbecue
remember that
pit.
episode.
Yeah.
Wild, sobrang wild.
Wild. Super wild.
and from the moral lesson naman, what I had to let go, the deception that we call love. Ay, grabe naman yung
The
deception.
defection.
Ayun.
Deception. Are you okay?
I
Naman
believe you.
deception. Oo nga. Rudes Antonio
You know,
says, what
sometimes
I had
it is
to...
just
Yeah.
deception. That's all it is. A deception that you think is love, but it's actually just someone who
A
wants a little bit of
mirage. A
extra
mirage.
money. Someone who wants,
Avios. Patawa naman kayo sa joke ko, guys.
yeah.
Sige na nga.
Ano?
Tumatawa naman ako inside. Sabi ko kasi,
Paki-explain.
hindi, kasi sabi ko, a
Sabi siya,
mirage.
mirage.
Diba sabi ni Markki, parang it's not like real or whatever. I was like, it's just a mirage. Tapos sabi ni Rica, avios. You know, if you have to explain it, it's probably not a good one.
Hey, we didn't explain it. Nag-gets agad ni Chico.
I just repeated it. So technically, I didn't
Yeah.
explain it. So, yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Kailangan ko ng ano.
Yes.
Protektahan
Yung favorite ni Chico.
sa corny joke.
Rututututoy.
And coming from Rudes Antonio, what I had to let go, the ano ang iisipin nila kapag ginawa ko to, kind of thinking. Hindi mo hawak kung ano ang iniisip ng tao, dagdag anxiety lang yun. And you don't have to please everyone.
True, just as long as
Actually,
you're happy with what you're doing. The most important person to please
basta
is
hindi
yourself.
wrong, ha?
Yeah,
Basta
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not hurting anyone. Kasi minsan naman, people use that excuse na, no, I'm just doing what makes me happy. As long as wala ka namang natatapakan na pupo, na paa, wala ka natatapakan na paa, it means okay ka naman.
yeah, avoid the poo-poo also, I think.
That
It's not
too,
just-
that too.
Yeah.
Paano kung may natapakan ka pero like hindi mo naman sinasadya or di mo naman natapakan? Natapakan mo lang, ganon. Parang, sorry.
On your way out.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, ako feeling ko kasi, sorry not sorry eh. And coming from Asha E, yung mga goals na sinet sa akin ng mga ng ibang tao, I don't know why I keep on doing it. Yeah, let that go. Alam mo, hindi naman ikaw yung nag-set ng goal na yun. Sometimes it's your parents, sometimes it's your I don't know, your opinion
Your SO.
leaders, your SO. Yung parang, why is this my goal? This is not my goal. This is something that was set to me, by other people. And yeah, think about it. Yeah.
That's
And
like the whole
top,
storyline of The Little Prince, the movie. Di ba parang ginawa nila ng story na parang there's this little girl na super strict ng life plan niya from her mom, and then at one point nag-break na siya, sinabi niya na that's actually your life that I don't want to live, but you're forcing it to me. So wala lang, it's a nice it's such a nice movie. Also, can I just say, kasi we searched the animation, it's like paper animation. Di ba meron yung clay?
Yeah.
Di ba some
Di ba?
movies use clay?
Did we premiere it? I think we did.
It was so good. It was
La
so good.
Petite Prince.
Yes.
How do you say
I love
the
Patas in
author?
French.
I know. How do you say the name of the author?
What's his name again?
Kasi sinerch ko eh. But I still can't say it. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Parang ganun. Exupéry. Oo.
Parang ganun.
And
And
Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.
yeah, Saint-Exupéry.
Exupéry.
What I had to let go, old the top, what I had to let go comes from Old Man and Bughaw sa Ibabaw.
They both say,
Old Man says, what I had to let go, my resentment towards my exes. I realized that people changed and nothing is going to be done about it. I mean, sometimes we always say that statement, di ba, na parang nagbago kasi siya. But then when you think about it, are you sure? Baka ikaw yung nagbago. You know, and sometimes,
Or maybe
diba, like I read
change for the better. Maybe not
Sometimes,
your
alam mo
better.
yung, yeah, and sometimes we have to stop with the whole adding value to change. Na it's a change for the better, it's a change for the worse. Sometimes it's just change. And
It's
like you
true.
said, Markki, di ba, parang
Exactly.
pwedeng for you, it's a bad change. Kunyari the change is mas sinusunod na niya yung parents niya kaysa ikaw. But for you, it's a bad change kasi hindi ka na pinapakinggan. Pero for the parents, it's a good change. Kasi now, you know, your significant other is minding them more. So, you know, there's not necessarily a value to change. Sometimes it's just change.
change.
And
Exactly.
from Bughaw sa Ibabaw, what I had to let go, the hope of changing your past. You can change your future, but you can't change the past. Alam mo, this is very literal, pero a lot of people actually believe they can change or edit the past. You know what I mean?
How?
Like, you can't change it,
You
obviously.
can't.
The past is done. Pero yung perception, some people think they can edit
Yung mga revisionists.
past.
Mga revisionists
And,
ng
Yes.
history.
revisionist. Yeah. Alam mo yung ano, like
Yeah.
kunyari magjowa kayo. Tapos nag-split kayo kasi nag-cheat siya. You know, give 5 years, 10 years, mamaya mo pag tinanong mo siya, kasi maya ikaw na yung nag-cheat according to his or her account of what happened.
Yikes.
You know what I mean? Like they revised what happened because of editing. And it happens. So I guess you have to make peace with the past. Na, di ba sabi nga nila yung nangyari depends on who's telling it. So,
Yeah.
pag tinanong mo si A,
Even like
kasalanan ni B.
an
Pag
entire,
tinanong ni B,
like,
kasalanan.
diba, an entire country's history.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang,
Oo
Yes.
nga.
it's kind of
People are
debatable when you
trying
think about
to do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Totoo yan. So they really try to edit the past to favor them, 'di ba?
To their
Kasi
advantage,
otherwise,
yeah.
sila yung bad guy.
Kaya nga, diba, they
So
say
there you go.
whoever's in
Yeah.
power will get will get their story across.
Yeah.
Kasi sila in control,
They get to write history.
Mm.
The victor, di ba sa Wicked, the victor gets to write history. So there
Yeah.
you go, the top 10. What I had to let go. Go ahead and tweet us. One final batch. Team Booth will play a couple of songs, but we'll stay on Facebook Live. Hazel will do a lap dance for you guys. Go ahead and send us your final entries. What I had to let go here on Twitter.
I'd rather
Lap
do
dance,
ASMR.
lap dance.
Chico.
Ay, grabe siya, oh.
It's
Oy, crunch
it's
mo sa
so
mic.
it's so
We want to
buttery.
hear how crunchy. We want to
sige,
hear
ito.
how crunchy. Oh.
Hello?
Do you hear
Parang
it?
walang crunch. Oh, no.
There. You know.
Nadinig ko yung hinga mo. Yung exhale mo.
Baka hindi kasi ako malakas ngumuya eh.
Have you guys
So,
watched
hindi siya all-out crunchy.
on
Uy,
Yeah,
Netflix?
it looks interesting. It looks super interesting.
Good. It's so good.
Chico.
It's about spies. Watch it.
Ooh.
Right.
I wanna
Oh, I
watch.
watched Big Eyes. It's so good.
Yeah, Big Eyes.
I
is
haven't seen
amazing.
it. I'm just familiar with it. I haven't seen it.
I watched it. I watched Big
Yeah,
Eyes.
it's so good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh.
Parang alam mo ba sa sobrang gusto ko yung paintings, like yung pinakamura na $3,000 for a
Oh, that's not
painting.
so bad, huh?
We made a
That's
lot.
not so
I know,
bad.
but
$1,000? 150,000 pesos?
I mean, I
Oh,
can't.
that's not so bad. For somebody
I know.
who's famous,
Oo.
usually
De, pero,
talagang like
it can go up to like 8,000, I think. $8,000.
Oh, yeah. easily.
Yeah.
Kasi these are famous painters kasi. So
Yeah.
How about Mulan?
I want
Have you
ano.
seen Mulan?
Oh, I haven't.
I'm
We don't
planning
have
to watch it
Disney.
later.
Ako din, I'm planning to watch it this week.
I
but-
asked a few people.
Yeah, a
and
lot of people don't like
the
it.
same response. Meh.
Yeah, true.
Meh.
Ako kasi wala akong judgment because it's not like one of my favorite animated films anyway. Actually, I haven't seen like the whole movie, to be
So,
honest.
1998? Ano ba siya? 1993?
Yeah.
1998?
Mm-mm. Tsaka hindi kasi
I was
simulan
in-
yung bet ko na Disney princess kasi masyado siyang parang pa-action star. You know, gusto ko si Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know, it's just me, personal preference.
I only
And I
got
don't
into Mulan.
identify
Actually,
with
pwede
her.
Feeling ko, kung may Filipino version, pwede si dun. Si Angel Locsin, di ba? Yung medyo,
Pwede.
medyo,
Tsaka,
di ba, no?
kasi, very yung eyes niya
parang
kasi,
pagiging-
di ba? Very Asian. Oo,
Yeah.
yung medyo singkit ng konti. Hindi ako masyadong relate. Parang feeling ko, hindi ko makita yung self ko na pulling the Mulan look off. Baka si Rica Carey, pwede pa.
Loxin.
Very like,
Sino?
di ba, Asian princess. Si Rica, mas Mulan-ish.
Rica.
Oh,
Pwede,
Pwede.
di ba?
let's get down
Oh,
to business.
Jay Ryan, Hazel, sabi ni Jay Ryan, saan mo papanoorin?
Oo,
Yung friend ko,
may Disney
friend
Plus.
ko, magsa-Skype kami, tas may Disney Plus siya sa
Sa States.
sa States.
Sa States. Yung pala yun.
Tapos, ituturn niya yung camera niya. Tapos, alam mo yun, mahirap, pero kakayanin naman.
Kakayanin mo. Kakayanin. Kasi
Kakayanin.
kakayanin. Di ba? Maraming gustong manood, pero, hindi naman available.
Ikaw
kasi
ba?
Disney Plus.
Ang tanong ko, Chico, gusto mo ba? Gusto mo manood bukas? Gusto mong
Hindi
i-hook
ko-
up kita doon sa friend ko?
Makikinood rin ako sa friend mo.
Oh, gusto mo,
Ano,
gusto mo.
nakikinot din ako sa friend ni Hazel eh.
Gusto mo yan.
Makikinood rin sa friend. So, bubuksan lang niya yung
Akong
Skype.
bahala
Sige,
sa'yo.
pwede na siguro yun.
Sige,
Oh,
bukas. Sige, I got you.
Meron na raw local version ng Mulan.
Ano?
Mulan
Ano?
sa puso.
Ay.
Mulan sa puso.
Ay,
Tunay.
Mulan.
Oo.
Sino nga yung sa Mulan sa puso tuloy? Sino nga yung sa Mula sa puso? Is it Claudine?
Claudine. Si Claudine. That was a classic.
Claudine.
That was the OG.
Yun ba yung triplet siya?
Ay, hindi ko alam.
Or
I still watched it.
something?
Basta alam ko si Claudine. Sino ba yung, was it Rico yan?
Yung may Rosenda, Rosenda something. Basta ganun yung may mga kasama siya. Ano nga ba yun? Anyway, if you know,
I don't know.
mag-message kayo sa ano.
Rico yan and Claudine Barreto.
That was a classic. Even in other countries, it was popular. Like Indonesia yata or something.
Yeah.
Basta like super, super sumikat siya. Rico Claudine, yeah.
Oh.
Oo nga, no? Rico and Claudine, were still in the time when wala pang love team name. I wonder what their love team name would have been. Cloco? Riclo? Or
Redin.
Ridin? Ridin?
No.
Dinko.
Glory.
Dinko.
Dinko.
Ha?
Pwede. Dinko.
Dinko? Mm-mm. Oo nga, no?
Parang hindi masyadong magandang pagsamahin
Kasi
yung
hindi-
names nila.
Riclo.
Si ano din, diba? Si Juday
Riclod.
tsaka si Piolo, when they were like a love team, wala pang love team
Oh.
name.
Ano?
Jupi?
Pioday. Ay, no, wait.
Jolo.
Uy, parang bastos
Si
yata
Pio.
yung sinabi mo, Rita.
Pioday! Pioday!
Pioday nga, Pio.
Oo, ang ganda. Pioday.
Diba?
Oo nga, Pioday.
Pwede ring...
Hindi ba bad word yun? Parang, uy,
Julo.
nakita ko yung
Hindi ko alam.
tibay niya. Di ba parang ganun?
Pioloan.
Pioloan. Pwede din.
Bakit Pioloan?
Judy Ann siya,
kasi
diba?
Judy Ann. Jupi!
Pwede.
Pwede Jupi! Uy, Jupi! Di ba pwedeng Jupi?
Oo, pwede. Pero gusto ko talaga yung
Pwede
Pioday.
yun.
The best.
Oo nga eh. Pwede
Meron
rin
daw,
nga
may
yun.
bago daw team, love team name, Chico Lino.
Sino si Lino?
Chico Lino.
Si ano?
Ikaw. Hindi, ewan ko sa kanila.
Chicolino, Team Chicolino.
Chicolino.
Ikaw, sino ba gusto mong maging Lino?
Ay, nako. Hindi ka. Kwenta. Isa pa, walang love team name. Isipin din natin what's her name? The super pretty
Christine
girl.
Hermosa.
Christine
Angelica
Hermosa.
Rosales.
No!
Rosales.
Si Deezer.
Dieter.
Si Echo yung mas alam kong love team niya eh. Parang si Dieter, real life relationship yon. Oo. Parang si Echo yung talagang ka-love team niya. So Crico. Crisco.
Crisco.
Ang hirap. Ang hirap naman kasi ni Echo.
Jeritin.
Etin.
Parang gamot. Parang gamot na. Parang banig mo ako ng Eritin. Isang banig nga ng Eritin.
Parang pang-allergy. Parang pengi naman ng Eritin. Kasi
wait,
may allergy.
Stop na.
Okay.
Monster RX93.1. We've got the final batch of the top 10. Parang nawili tayo dun sa...
Ito favorite ko, Cebu pa Chico.
We were talking about love team names of like
Cebu pa Chico!
My favorite.
Okay, next.
If you can watch us on Facebook Live.
Well, I would have thought it would be Cebu and Chico.
Alam mo, hindi ako yun Si Markki yun. Chico, huwag mo ko yung unfriend.
Chian. Ayaw mo ng Chian. Chian. Parang Chian Lim. Parang Chian.
We've got our top 10. Courtesy of Rude Antonio, what I had to let go for Men's Rufil. Yung Facebook account ko na hindi ko na mabuksan kasi nakalimutan ko ang password at ang recovery email address ko. From Mama ni Renz.
From Mama ni Renz.
Sorry, natatawa ako dun sa comment ni Kakat. Ano daw, di ba PA gusto mo? So, Chipa.
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 Alam mo, chipain mo kayo Tumigil kaya kayo. Grabe kayo. From Camilo, what I had to let go, going vegan kasi marupok ako sa tawag ng laman. Ay, okay.
Totoo.
From Junket Jonathan, what I had to let go, all the movies and series that I downloaded because my 4 terabyte hard drive got corrupted. I will not further specify on the legality of said downloaded material.
But that's such a nightmare, especially if you're like a collector of like episodes talaga. I remember losing my hard drive when I lost my laptop. Yes, that was a dumb move on my part. I lost like an entire bag. It had my laptop, my hard drive, so I lost everything. Can you imagine? Ang daming shows, ang daming, so sad.
And from Hayden, what I had to let go, button fly jeans. Puro may garter na binibili ko ngayon.
Yeah, but there are jeans right now.
To wear.
May jeans ngayon na may button. Hindi, may button. Pero sa gilid may garter.
Yeah, pero stretchy siya.
Stretchy siya dito sa sides. So that when you gain a little weight, parang mag-stretch out lang siya ng onte. But you can still button it.
They have those.
Yeah, I like that idea.
There are versions of those. Yeah,
diba nga for a time naman nauso jeggings? Kasi nga, they look like jeans, but they were like leggings. So, super comfy.
Leggings forever.
Coming from Tuna Mayo Boy, what I had to let go, mga travel photos and videos sa phone. Kasi, ayokong magbayad ng extra for iCloud memory. Tipid-tipid muna. Pero sa akin kasi it's worth it. I don't know. Kasi
did you buy?
Yeah, super. Para at least when you're changing phones, you just have to it's super fast. Like, cloop, and then everything is transferred.
Ganun talaga yung sound. Cloop.
Ganun.
Kasi marami ka kasing travel photos na hindi mo ina-upload Kaya kailangan mo talagang i-save, diba? Tama ba?
Marami akong photos, period, na hindi ina-upload.
Ano na
Kahit hindi
lang,
travel
alam ko na,
photos.
Chico, i-upload
Bakit?
mo na lang. Upload mo na lang
Oo.
kaya, suggestion lang.
Yeah.
Parang
Maybe
gusto ko rin
no.
i-upload.
I'm sure madami kang makukuha like sa
What if
photo.
para kang yung mga nahahack tapos
I have a
ilalabas lahat ng mga
suggestion,
photos.
Chico, I have a suggestion.
Ayoko
Parang tayo, phone swap for a day. Tapos ikaw
No.
magpo-post ng kahit ano from my phone and then I can post anything from your phone. 'Di ba?
Papayag lang ako kung ang kaswap ko ng phone, si Markki.
Si Markki! I agree. Go ahead. I want you guys to test.
Can I stay out of this
Parang
whatever he can post on my phone will be nothing compared to what
Compared to what
I
you-
can post on his phone.
Sige na, co-host, control your
If
phone.
you post from my phone, I get a cut from how much you make.
Oo, grabe.
Yeah.
Ang gandang nito, ang gandang money-making scheme nito.
Maganda.
Oh, let's vote
from-
daw. Gagawin natin yon when we reach 1,000 views.
Uy, gross. Kaya na naman kayo. Pinapain nyo na naman yung co-host nyo.
Views.
From the Jedi Master, what I had to let go, my entire comic book collection, which included a first printing of The Death of Superman, all 12 Crisis on Infinite Earths, and a bunch of first issue Image comic books, because my mom did not know their value and she gave it away to the maid's son.
Oh my gosh!
Kasi for me, what I would do, kasi sobrang valuable nun, I would actually just buy the kid mga trade paperback so that he could still read it, but I need the original copies. I'm sorry, I will take it back.
Yeah.
But give him na lang mga trade paperback so he can still, kasi yung mga Death of Superman, Crisis on Infinite Earth, you can buy naman yung mga collected issues na. So kasi naman that's worth a lot. Sayang yon. And the top, what I had to let go comes from Rudes Antonio and Maan Batong.
They both say.
Merong theme yung entries nila. From Rudes Antonio, what I had to let go, the idea of being friends in the future. We just have to accept the fact that there are people who just pass by. For good or bad, the important thing is we learned something while we were with them.
Yes.
So we don't have to be lovers / friends for the rest of our lives. If we played our part in each other's lives,
Then that's it.
And,
Yeah.
You learned so
That's
many
it.
lessons from your previous relationships. It's I always get the question, would you rather repeat your life all over again and change something, or keep it as it is? And I'm happy keeping it as it is because I learned so much from what I went through during every single bad experience has turned me and everyone else into who they are today.
right? And from Maan Batong, still very similar to Rudes' entry. The what I had to let go, the apology you still owe me. I just accepted the fact that I had to forgive you, even if you weren't sorry for what you did.
Si Markki
Again, we
yan
go back to that.
Si Markki yung naglalagay ng mga comments, not me, okay? My hands are here.
What?
It's
Alam mo,
Markki.
Markki, tatawagan, alam mo, nanakawin ko talaga yung phone. Magpo-post talaga ako gamit sa gallery. Your gallery.
I'm just posting what people are saying online. Yung mga listeners natin.
Sige.
I remember, merong araw na ang daming nagko-comment sa hindi ko hina-highlight. Remember that day?
I remember
That day with Hazel?
Remember that day?
I remember
Wala
a
akong
few of
pinopost.
those days. Oh
Ako
my
nakalimutan
God.
ko na. Like I said, I have a way of blocking,
Yeah.
certain things from my memory.
Diba? So what about us? What's our answer?
Um,
Hmm.
ano ba?
Yan,
Hindi
no?
na
Mga
naman tayo
prepared, oh.
ready. Hindi naman tayo
Mga
Or
ready.
prepared
ikaw?
na prepared.
Ikaw ba?
Siyempre prepared. Pero gusto ko, para
I
you
had
learn
to
the
let
lesson,
go.
mauna kayo.
Whatever!
I had an answer from the start. Ready ako.
Ano?
What?
Ano?
Kunwari naghang. Ang di. Kunwari lang naghang si Chico.
What did I have to let go? Ba?
Ang dami kaya. Where do we start?
Exactly.
Okay. So for me, because last Sunday I went running in the morning, like 6:30 a.m. And I remember,
Okay.
parang napag-usapan lang namin ng friends namin na, we remember when we were kids, when we were like athletes in school, na doesn't matter, 6:30 a.m. After that, you can still play, you can still do a lot of stuff and not be dead tired in the afternoon, aka 2 p.m. um, and alam mo yun, parang I just kind of have to let go of that idea na, you know what, your body's not the same. And it's okay. You need a
I
nap at
agree.
1:30
Yeah.
after having a morning run. And I'm sorry, body, but you kind of have to do it. So that's what I have to let go of. That
Ako
idea.
siguro kasi it's really important if you're going to have pets that you have to be prepared. Kasi their lives are much shorter than ours. So I
Yeah.
really had a hard time with that. Kasi when we started building our little fur family, it never entered my mind because they were all so young. They were all puppies and kittens, and it seemed like they would live forever. So the first time that we lost a fur baby, it was a little traumatic. Because you know what I mean? Like the reality,
Yeah.
like obviously I knew that their lives are much shorter, pero I didn't like internalize it. So when it happened, I was a little devastated. So parang that's something that sabi ko, well, if you're going to keep, having fur babies, it's something that, you have to be aware of all the time. That their time is finite. So you have to talaga. You have to
Just like,
spend quality time with them.
humans. Yeah.
Kasi lang with
Diba?
humans, di ba, at least with humans, parang because we have much longer lifetimes, we can live past 100. Parang medyo lottery, di ba? Like you don't know who goes first. May ganong aspect. Ito kasi, short of
Meron lang
you getting
talagang
into an accident, talagang mauuna
Right.
sila. So that's the painful part because you know for a fact na
Yeah.
mauuna
Di ba
sila. So medyo
di ba parang,
medyo it's heartbreaking.
yeah, di ba they say na parang, for them, they're your whole life.
Yeah.
You
You
are their
are.
whole, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And for you, part lang yun ng life mo. So
Yeah.
you gotta
Mm.
give them your all.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
What I had to let go. I'm speaking for a lot of people now because I'm sure a lot of people lost a lot of business and work opportunities during the pandemic. But even if we did lose these opportunities, it's good to focus on what we actually have. So if you focus on what's positive
True.
and you affirm what is positive, then it will happen. Or something of the sort will happen. You just have to keep your mind in the good positive framework, and you'll achieve your goals. And next year, maybe what you had planned this year might happen.
Who knows?
True, ang
Di ba?
serious naman ng mga entry nyo. Ako naman
Yeah.
ano lang, I had to let go of like all the sleepovers that, I would have had in my condo with friends kung walang pandemic. Because, my place is like open to my friends all the time and we have sleepovers, we hang out here all the time. But now we can't because, I'm not even allowed to have visitors or guests to come up, and yeah, we're all basically just stuck at home. So, home alone for now.
Right. Well,
Mm-mm.
hindi naman not alone, but alone.
Shut up! Wala si Tony Colette dito.
Actually,
Nandun na kay
kanina,
Rica.
kanina may nagsasabi, parang may nakaupo daw dun sa stairs mo.
Araw-araw nila sinasabi yan, hindi na ako naniniwala. Pero by the way,
Nakaupo sa
FYI,
stairs.
may nabasa ako na meme, quickly lang, parang kahapon before I went to bed. Sabi nila, kayo ba nananaginip kayo ng unfamiliar faces? Yung parang you don't really know but you see?
Yeah.
No.
Sabi nila, those are the faces of the souls that stare at you while you sleep.
But I never dream of
Of
unfamiliar
the
faces.
spirits.
Oh,
next time,
usually,
mamaya.
Usually it's just Markki.
Quickly. Did you?
Okay, what?
I forgot to tell you guys. I had the weirdest dream over the weekend. As in, I woke up, hinihingal ako kasi I was so stressed, and I had to like sit up and think, was that a dream? Kasi it felt so real. Alam mo kung ano yung dream ko?
Ano?
I was elected Pope.
Holy
Nakatanggap daw ako. Nakatanggap daw ako ng email na na-elect akong Pope, and I had to move to the Vatican and take over. And I'm like, what do I know about being Pope?
I
It's
think
so
nag-iisip
weird.
ka lang kasi, siguro may mga papa ka lang na naisip bago ka matulog.
Uy, grabe.
Mga Santo Papa! Baka naisip mo si Pope Francis, Pope
I distinctly
Alphonse.
remember I was like, di ba, sabi ko parang, anong alam ko about being Pope? Because I was reading
Alam ko na, Chico, alam ko na. I have an explanation for your dream. Remember Friday, I showed you that Lisa Vanderpump clip na tinanong siya ng babae na waitress, would you like a rosé? And then she said, does the Pope have a balcony? Remember?
Yes, maybe.
That's why.
Maybe nga.
Why
I
did
remember
you
sa
say that?
dream ko, nag-YouTube na daw ako ng basic Latin, yung mga parts of the Mass. Kasi sabi ko, crap, I don't even know how to hold Mass. Like, what do I say? Tapos,
what a weird dream.
Nagra-write na daw ako ng yung first sermon ko, kung ano yung sasabihin ko. Tapos, I was already planning to excommunicate Markki.
Yun ang dapat mong gawin. First official, move.
Well, I know something that Chico and other priests have in common.
I'm not even gonna ask what.
What was it? I don't know.
Good for you. On that note, let us see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everybody.